The power of both warriors would grow incredibly. This time, the whole universe would shake. Due to the barrier Whis previously placed, the deities of Zeno-sama's palace weren't able to feel the power of Goku, much less the power of the demonic blood of Beerus. At the prudent distance, a dark portal would be created, and Cirrus and the warrior would be rescued her before being eliminated by Zeno-sama. Master, I want to finish all those bastards! I gotta confess, I'm surprised by the pathetic Beerus that he's able to give Goku a battle. His power's incredible! I want to destroy him, knowing that the creation of those bastards. Cirrus, a part of me also longed to end the creation of those bastards. I'll tell you what though, it's Goku's fault who's being created by them, or was it Goku's fault his father destroyed the 6 most powerful universes? I definitely don't know, Master. I want to know the beings of the Divine Kingdom to suffer, just as I did in my people. They were not to blame for anything. They were only destroyed by a whim of that good-for-nothing dwarf. From that behavior, I've been able to analyze. The warrior Goku has a pure heart, and in that heart, it was much colder because he created both warriors. I'm sure that if we tell him what happened, that warrior will join us, and that would cause more damage to the dwarf. That's a great idea. I really doubt that Goku wants to join us, but it doesn't matter. Those bastards destroyed our universes. They are their creators. And in that case, if he refuses, I'll end his life. I agree with you, Cirrus, because in this case, he will not be able to punish the Divine Kingdom with severity and a fair hand. He does not deserve to be a ruler. We have to end his life completely. It'll be better to watch how his combat unfolds. In the battlefield, Beerus, despite using his power, couldn't give Goku battle, who would be using the perfect Ultra Instinct. Due to this, a large draft of air would make him retreat. Goku's body released more power that was able to generate panic. Well, that's surprising. I didn't see this power releasing. I would be able to defeat an ordinary angel, though the Supreme Archangel would be complex to overcome all that power by fighting cleanly. You managed to give me a little release more of my power. I'm surprised at the dexterity you have. I gotta confess that Cirrus had more power, and I got tired of playing with you. In the next move, I'll end this. Don't even think that I'll let myself be defeated so easily. Not much that you idolize Cirrus. She and I possess demonic blood, and her power from mine is not so far away. I doubt that, and because of that, I want you to prove to me that incredible power you possess. I want you to be able to give me more battle than Cirrus could. Beerus, irritated, would pounce against Goku, though Whis warned him not to attack. On this occasion, Beerus was furious, not thinking clearly, and because of this, Goku would let one of his vital points be discovered, making him fall to the planet. Beerus, upset, would try to stand, but would vomit blood, and forcing his body much more, he was able to lash out against Goku. His astonishment was evident, realizing that the hand of Goku was in front of him. I warned you! The next move, the combat's gonna end! Beerus wasn't able to do anything, but a large sphere began to be created in Goku's palm. Whis, from his blind spot, would try to attack him, but Goku's reflexes were faster than Whis's, and he would manage to dodge his blow. Well, so an angel attacking from behind. That I didn't see coming. Angels are supposed to be impeccable beings. An attack from the front, but apparently even among the angels there's scum like you. I can't justify myself. You are right. We attack from the front. Your power is higher than an angel. I won't be able to defeat you if I fight cleanly. Whis at that moment with his staff would release poison over the battlefield with the intention of getting into Goku's system while the battle was going on. Goku released a great golden aura, making those toxins that Whis released eliminated. I knew you couldn't fight cleanly, since you put up that barrier, which was capable of boosting you by 15%, it doesn't seem that much. But for divine beings' energy, their powers are amazing. 15% is an incredible extra in their power. That does surprise me. No being apart from the angels are able to realize the divine technique of the gods and angels. You are definitely a dangerous warrior, and since you have the knowledge beyond a mere mortal, that mere reason I have to end your life right now. Ho! So you'll end my life. That's interesting, because that's the same thing that miserable good-for-nothing God told me. I can't do anything against me. Let me tell you one thing, Mr. Beerus is the most powerful god among the 12 universes. I'm the super angel, known as the Archangel, and his guardian and protector. I got to be more powerful than my god. That's funny, because you're telling me that, and you're telling me to understand that your power is 10 times greater than that of a god. I won't know until I'm able to fight you, so get ready, Archangel Good-for-Nothing. The aura of both began to collide, where Whis would be the first to perform his movement with the help of the staff, making a giant sphere of energy. And he would intend to leave him without vision, because the sphere would be close to Goku, exploding, creating a big bright light. Whis, with his incredible speed, would attack him, and Goku couldn't see anything. Whis would try to attack, and Goku in the same place. With Whis not being able to say anything, a powerful blow of Goku sent him flying. Goku wouldn't stop there. He would teleport behind Whis, give him a blow to the stomach, so brutal that it would send him to the planet, destroying everything in its entirety, due to this power. Well, I didn't expect that. I thought by calling you a Supreme Archangel, your power would be more destructive. Apparently, you're still good for nothing. From the crater, a silver aura would rise. Whis released his power, and Beerus would be surprised to feel the essence released. So that's all the power of an Archangel. The only one that's able to compare himself in battle is DAISHINKAN, the only being able to control me when I activated all my demonic blood. In Zeno-sama's kingdom, DAISHINKAN would arrive to his king. Tell me, Lord, what's happening that you need my presence? I want to know Goku and what he's doing. There's no danger I sense in the universes. I just feel something's wrong and I want to know what's happening. Of course, my lord, I'll see this moment. DAISHINKAN with his great power would observe from the form of sphere everything that was happening in Universe 7, being able to see how Goku was exploring the planet of the Saiyans, but this was an illusion. Because of Whis' barrier, all the warriors who would try to see what was happening in the universe would only see what his brain longed to see. Well, apparently Goku's having a great time, since it seems like he's making acquaintances with the same warrior race as him. Of course, Goku's more powerful. He was the one who gave rise to the Saiyans. I agree with you, my lord. Even there are Saiyans that are compared to the power of a god or an angel, Goku will always be able to overcome them, because the power of both runs through his veins, and there's nothing to fear. Seeing that Goku's fine, I can relax more. Since something intrigued me too much, I thought that something was happening. My lord, with respect, you deserve. It's impossible to be a being of divine energy, being able to face you. Goku's power is incomparable. I know, DAISHINKAN. There's just something I keep liking. In Universe 7, the battle began to lean much more in favor of Goku, because despite Whis possessing Ultra Instinct, he could have dodged the blows of Goku, and he had the knowledge of the great DAISHINKAN, connecting some extremely powerful blows, which after a few minutes managed to blend Whis completely. As he would fall to one of the sides of Beerus, his whole body began to expel large amounts of blood. This can't be happening. It's said that the Archangel Whis could only be defeated by DAISHINKAN, but he's been defeated by a mortal. Goku would approach the completely defeated deities, where Goku would inform them, I am not a mere mortal. I'm the beginning and the end. I'm the warrior who gave rise to this race, but you've calmed my desire to fight. Goku would completely turn his back on them and would not see anything. A flash managed to connect a brutal blow to his stomach, sending him flying to the planet, destroying everything in his path. What happened? He hasn't been able to see anything. It seems there's an opposing warrior sending him to fly. That's impossible, my lord, since I was defeated. Who else besides DAISHINKAN's high priest would be able to give battle to him? But Whis and Beerus felt the terror. In the Universe 7, death would be expressed, and on the whole universe, slaughter and death were released. So much so that on this occasion, Whis and Beerus felt like their end was approaching. What is this pressure? Since even while fighting that Saiyan, he wasn't able to emanate such pressure, who is the owner of this power? A roar would be heard from the planet. Goku, where he was sent to fly, would difficultly stand up, wiping his mouth. Who's the bastard that attacked me? I hope that he's ready to get his life ended. This lack of respect I will not let pass. A silhouette wrapped in shadows would prostrate himself in front of Goku. Without completely saying anything, Goku would be waiting for an answer while not getting anything, and he would be irritated, trying to attack the entity, but it was not able to connect a blow, which would make him even more angry, since they were mocking him. Who the hell do you think you are? I don't even think DAISHINKAN would treat me that way, much less you, a mere mortal. To the amazement of Whis and Beerus, it would grow much more that the warrior whom they fought knew DAISHINKAN. That guy mentioned my father. It's impossible for a mortal to know about the existence of DAISHINKAN and Zeno-sama. Who is this guy?
I really don't know, Whis, but this is bad. Because that entity that just arrived is evil and it'll end our existence.
Goku would try to attack, but that entity would stop his blow without effort, while those shadows began to fade, allowing him to observe Cirrus.
What? This is impossible. How can you see that Cirrus is alive?
This is beneficial for us, Mr. Beerus, because you and I unite with Cirrus to be able to defeat that Saiyan. To the amazement of Whis and Beerus, they heard Goku's laugh. But if you're serious, I'm sorry, I don't remember the energy was like. I gotta confess, that blow you gave me caused me damage. I knew you hadn't died. It's impossible for you and the other gods to try revolution. Revolution? What are you talking about, Goku? That's right, DAISHINKAN and Zeno-sama explained to me that they tried to finish the 6 most powerful universes, since their gods were well with their inhabitants trying to overthrow the beings of that palace of Zeno-sama. Behind Cirrus, a new warrior would appear. It'd be seen on his face how upset he was. Without being able to contain himself, he would release great power.
I'm Sorat! What are you trying to do in this revolution? You good-for-nothing worm, I was almost destroyed by the beginning of time, since my existence did not suit that dwarf.
The pressure had been released by the master of Cirrus named Sorat, even almost ended the lives of Whis and Beerus, who were the weakest subjects in the place.
I don't know if you know me. These guys you idolize so much, they end up with the beings they consider dangerous in the future. So even though you're their creation, I'm sure that in that moment, they'll be able to end you.
Goku, after our battle, I wasn't able to move, but Zeno-sama began to eliminate all 6 universes. But because I was in such a terrible condition, I wasn't able to do anything. It saved me, since he went through something similar. I really can't believe they're telling me, since what they're telling me is something different. Don't worry, if they ended the 6 universes and innocent lives, I, as the Prince of the Divine Kingdom, will end them. I am surprised by the determination you have, Goku. It makes me give you pity that you found out this way. No, serious, thank you. I never quite believed what they told me. Goku would clench his fists, his hair would turn white, and anger would grow greatly. What will happen next? Find out in the next chapter. Well guys, this is all for today's chapter. I hope you liked it and it was to your liking. Now don't forget to leave your powerful like, Supreme God level, comment and subscribe. Now without further ado, see you in a new video. Until next time.